Do you know what is the power of influence? Today we will talk about that and stick to the end to see how influence affects you and those around you. Influence power. We all crave total control when it comes to our lives, but with so many interdependencies this is impossible. What we do have is influence power. You can use influence with all of the people close to you and they can do the same to you. Conscious intention is not required with influence as it is with trying to exert control. The use of our influence power is far more important than our being able to control people. You use influence power all of the time without realizing it. It is there with all of the things that you say and do. Just decide to use your influence power for good rather than bad. How to be a good influencer. You are never aware 100% of the time who is watching you. And the majority of the time there will be someone else watching. Such as your spouse, your child, your friends, your family members and even strangers that you come into contact with. We all transmit our inner states with what we say and what we do. It doesn't matter who you are or what age. But a good example from somebody else can significantly encourage you. These good examples are not always easy to find, but they are all around you. If you want to give something to the world, then make a commitment to be a good influencer. Think about it for a moment. What better thing can you do for the world than to be a shining example for people to follow? There are no conscious intentions required as these can have the opposite effect. People don't like conscious intentions as see them as contrived. They have little influence power. All you need to do is to become the type of example that you want to be. This is a full-on commitment and others will see the change in you. It will shine through in the words that you speak and the actions that you take. Steer clear of bad influence. Do not underestimate how much your environment has the power to change your state. If you mix with people that are bad influences, then it will not be long before you start to mirror them. Some people have the inner strength to avoid this, but with most of us it is something we have to work on. So it is best to avoid people that you know are a bad influence. When you or someone around you falls into a negative state, then interaction with people that are a good influence can help a lot. How many times have you been feeling down when you get home from work? Only to find that your spouse, or your children, changes your state to a more positive one? Unfortunately, we all have negative people in our circles. Some of them complain all of the time. And some are so bad that they will try and sabotage something good that you are trying to achieve. If you are a good influencer, then you can use this power to influence them. But you need to be careful as sometimes your guard will be down. Converting from bad to good. We all crave the influence power to move ourselves and those around us from bad to good. It makes us really happy to use our good influence power to convert those that need it. We see this as giving back to the world. But this is not an easy thing to do as you are trying to convert from negative to positive. The only real way that you can do this is to be a good influence whenever you are around them. Sometimes you have to tackle your own negativity to do this. Thanks for watching. If you found this video useful, please like and subscribe.